It is time to start talking about fall trends, and I want to talk about what is out of style and then what you should wear instead for fall 2026. And these trends are going to be all about texture, self expression, and interesting layers. And also, we are trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. So if you love our content and want to help us out, we're just asking you to subscribe today. So thanks so much for watching, and remember to love your neighbor and be kind. The first trend that I want to talk about that's out of style are your ultra high rise jeans, maybe even your high rise jeans that you're used to, which I'm kind of glad they're going out. Like this Old Navy jean, I could not wear this. I've tried it. It's so high, it's uncomfortable. And some of you may love this, but you are going to be surprised that low rise jeans are coming back. You might be a little terrified, but they are, and they're everywhere. I found a pair at Madewell, which is a nice, easy price point, and their jeans usually are really great. And this is kind of a low slung, baggy fit that looks very vintage. And also Frame, which is a nice contemporary denim line. This is a slim palazzo that I thought looked really good on her. And also Levi's, which a lot of people are familiar with. I used to have vintage Levi's that looked like this. I wish I had never gotten rid of them. So let me know if you used to wear those because it was about 20 years ago. And also, there are lots of styles like boot cuts and even skinnies that are coming back. And I found a boot cut at Old Navy that I thought looked really good. And I ordered it and I'm going to try it because I'm very interested in how the low rise actually is because low rise used to be really low. I don't know if it's going to be now. And I think some of the high rise jeans are even coming down in rise a little bit as well, which I think this means that the trend in tops is going to eventually change because we can't wear shorter tops and low rise jeans. So let me know if you are terrified of this trend coming back. So there is a big shift in jacket trends going on. And one of the things that is out of style that makes me sad because I have a lot of them is your moto jacket style that has a lot of the hardware, the zippers and all of that, which I think I'm still going to wear mine because I love them. But this is definitely not trending anymore. And what is trending is a funnel neck jacket and in all different styles. So the first one is a beautiful faux suede jacket that has this great funnel neck. And what I love about them is you can wear them buttoned up and they just look fantastic, or you can open them up, lay the collar down. So very versatile. And there's also a trend in trench coats like this. And I got one at the anniversary sale. It's this open edit one that was in two colors. And I loved the look of it. It just is fantastic and it's cropped. And also some of your plaid cute little utility jackets like this one. This is an anorak from Anthropologie. I thought this was a great look because honestly with the funnel neck, I may want to wear it as a top as opposed to wearing it as a jacket. I've also seen some denim styles like this one from Madewell, which is super cute. And denim jackets are always a great classic piece to have. And when you can get a more updated version, it's even better. And then I had to add this one because it's a beautiful kind of utility jacket that's cropped, and the color and everything with this one I just thought was so beautiful. And if you notice, a lot of these are being worn buttoned up like this, and then you can have a little lace top hanging out or something. So those are interesting layering options for the season. So I love this look. I'm just embracing the funnel necks, and I hope you are too. Another jean trend that is still out of style is your skinny jeans, but they are going to slowly come back, so just be ready, but they're not quite trending yet. And the biggest trend in denim is still your wide leg jeans or your loose jeans, and they've kind of morphed into a little bit of a different trend. So this jean that I'm showing you right now is by Quince, and it's a really dark clean wash, which this is a big trend for fall. So any rinse, dark rinses that have very little distressing on them and very little fading is what you're going to want if you want to be trending. Also, a lot of brown jeans, and this Anessa jean by Paige is one of my favorites. It has a very cool vintage brown wash to it, and it's been very popular and sells out fast. So if you want it, grab it. I've not found any other inexpensive option like it. And I also found a trouser style jean at J. Crew that has a corduroy tuxedo stripe down the side, which we're seeing a lot of this tuxedo striping as well on these jeans, which is fun. And then there's a jean by Mother that has been the most popular jean ever. It's called the Lemon Twist. And I have this jean. It's fabulous. It looks really good on. It's comfortable. And it just has that twisted seam that comes forward and this beautiful, wider, flared leg. But if you don't want to pay the mother jean price, take a look at the one at Old Navy. They call it a twisted seam flare jean, but this feels more like a wide leg on when you put it on, and it's fantastic. I had it in my last Old Navy haul, so I'll link it in the description if you want to check that out. But the wide leg jean trend is still going strong, and they're actually a little bit looser and baggier now than they were. And so we're not quite to the skinny jean trend just yet. So gone are the days where you are going to wear that just plain black crew neck sweater by itself. So basics have been on trend, wearing plain Jane clothes. This has been a trend for a while because of the quiet luxury movement, but now we're moving into more patterns and styles. So patterned knits are huge for fall 2026. And the first one I want to show you is this one by Farm Rio, because when I think patterns, Farm Rio just pops in my head because they're always so beautiful. And I found this sweater that has this really big statement collar, and then it has the statement patterns on it, and I think it's beautiful. Plus it's versatile because you can zip it up and wear it as a top or as a jacket or cardigan. Also, a lot of argyle going on, and argyle can be a little more bold. And so I love this one that has the green, brown, and gray in it. And so if you have an argyle sweater, which you probably do, pull it out. It's going to be big. Also stripes. Stripes started in the spring of 2026 and they're going to continue in the fall. And I thought this one was really pretty, and it has a ruffly collar to it. So that was interesting. And the colors that we're going to see, the combinations are going to be very interesting as well in the fall. And that was a good example, I thought. Also, really kind of moody floral prints are going to be big, and I love these. I think they're so pretty. So if you're a floral lover, then find some really cool floral sweaters like this. And this one is cashmere from Anthropologie. It's a new drop, and we're going to see a lot more, I think, as the season goes on and as we get closer to winter. And I'm excited. I think a great sweater that makes a statement is a fun thing to wear. So fall is a very big time of year to wear layers, and a blazer is one of my favorite layers. And I was not a big fan of the oversized blazers like this one, and this is actually going out of style. I had trouble finding an oversized blazer that was actually oversized, because a lot of the ones that you see now, they say are oversized and they're really not. They're just a little bit more relaxed or double-breasted. So what is in style is your fitted blazer, and I am so glad these are back. They're so pretty, and I found this one by Open Edit. It's called the Hourglass Blazer because it comes in the waist. It gives us some shape. So this is a very good thing. And also this one is a tailored blazer by May from Anthropologie, and it's double-breasted and nice and fitted and beautiful. I think this was a bestseller and it's back. So I'm glad to see it back, and it's in this beautiful olive green. Also, the military style blazers are so cool, and I always love the Rag & Bone Mercer jackets. So they're made out of a ponte material, and this one is actually a kind of plaid pattern, so I thought it was really cute. Also, you're going to find some really good fitted blazers at Quince that are good prices, and I found a suede one that's gorgeous. I think I want to get this one. I have it in leather, which I love, but the suede, which we're going to talk about next, is going to be going strong for this fall season. So if you are a fan of wearing black in your wardrobe like I am, this is not going to be the season. And if you love black or suede leather jackets and have some, especially the moto styles, put them in the back of your closet. They will definitely come back. But what is on trend are your brown suede and leather jackets. And I found really cute ones. So this first one is a crop trench coat, which is in the Nordstrom anniversary sale. It's fantastic and very much on trend and very chic looking. I also really liked this one from Anthropologie that is a woven faux leather. And this one is a bomber style, which bomber jackets are more of a trend than your moto jackets. And this one can be casual or dressy. That's why I thought it was so good. I also love this Quince leather jacket that is collarless and has a cinched waist and a cinched hem at the sleeve. I just think it has such a girly, cute feel to it. So it's on my list of wants. And then I absolutely fell in love with this one. And if you are a very trendy person, you're going to love this as well, because it's a funnel neck, it's faux leather, it's brown, and it's a cape. So you have lots of trends in one jacket here that is so adorable. And there are just so many other options out there. I had a hard time even finding black. So this is definitely the season where we've got to concentrate on brown. So I cannot do an out of style video without mentioning shoes because this is a major part of our wardrobe and there's a major shift going on in some shoes. And the one thing that I want to say is out of style in shoes are your chunky lug sole loafers. Loafers are on trend, but the ones that have the lug soles are really out of style. And so what you want to look for in shoes is something that's more streamlined. So we're seeing a lot of glove fit shoes. And I wanted to show you these, which are a zebra print. This is going to be a big print this season in all different categories, but this ballet flat, you can see how it just is going to hug the foot. You hardly even see any seams on it, any stitching and things like that. So that's the glove fit. Think of how gloves fit your hands. That's going to be the same for the shoes that are coming out. Also your ballet sneakers, and I just found this one that I thought was very interesting in the colors. And this is one of those glove fit ballet sneakers, so very, very streamlined. Also pumps. A lot of pumps are coming back, but the ones that hug your feet like this, you can see no stitching, and it's just such a very interesting look. I really like it. And also your boots, the ones that are very sleek and just really cover that foot. And I mean, look how beautiful that is. So a lot of the shoes, instead of being chunky, are going to be a little more streamlined and glove fit. And I really like this. And I think they're a little more comfortable because you get more movement and flexibility in them. So I would love to know what you think of this trend. So it is the beginning of the season, so that's all I have for you today, but hopefully it gets you excited for fall because this stuff is starting to drop quickly and I'm so excited. I'll have more trends videos coming and lots of try on hauls for you with fall merchandise, so definitely keep your eye out for that, especially in August and September. So thanks so much for watching and I'll talk to you next time.